Hi, I'm Joseph. I'm here with my brother Justin. Justin, say hi.
Hi.
And we just saw Rogue One, Star Wars story, and we're going to talk about it on the ride home. Alright, so, what did you think, Justin?
It was good.
Yeah? I liked it more than The Force Awakens, which, personally, I think that's kind of a low bar. Yeah, I was not too thrilled with that one. I would say that there were moments that I liked in this. I thought K2 is my favorite Star Wars character ever now. Sorry, Obi-Wan, you've been replaced.
Who's K2 again?
That was the droid.
Okay. Yep. I like the droid.
Yeah, that and the blind guy whose name I never caught once.
Yeah, dude, I think he was my favorite character right there.
He was like, it was like a kung fu character, the blind master, who just like was like so sage and wise, and he couldn't see, so people underestimated him, and he would just kick your ass in an instant. I was actually surprised that despite all the bad things I heard about it, I thought Zombie Peter Cushing did an excellent job as Tarkin. So, what did you think of him? Because that was a big thing going into this.
Oh, the guy that died?
Yeah.
And then they,
Peter Cushing, he died like a couple decades ago.
Yeah, I was reading about that in the paper. Yeah, I thought that was good. I thought that was cool.
I heard a lot of bad things about it, and for the most part, I thought he looked really good.
He looked fine. Yeah,
he looked like scarily good, actually. Darth Vader. That was nice to see him again.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was James Earl Jones.
I heard he was doing it. So
yeah, and I mean, you can tell that he has aged since he did the voice last in 1983.
Yeah,
it's been a long time, but I thought he did an excellent job. I mean, like I said, you can tell in his voice that he has in fact aged, but he still brought the right menace to the character, I thought. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So, let me think. I mean, the movie, it was what it was. It was direct. It was good. I mean, led directly into episode 4,
yep.
But I thought that was probably one of the biggest things against it is that, we already knew what the outcome was going to be, so that there was no drama to it.
No,
and I've heard people say that about episodes 1, 2, and 3, but I never felt it like I did. I felt it for this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the action was really good. The action scenes, they had a number of good set pieces. I think my favorite was when we first saw the first Death Star test, which was not on an entire planet, but just on one city. And I really liked the line that Tarkin had, that they were here to make a statement, not a manifesto.
Yeah. Yep.
But just seeing how that was the Death Star on its lower setting, and it just leveled an entire city. And I think this movie quite possibly might have the highest body count in any of the Star Wars movies. Well, then again, Force Awakens did destroy a star system or whatever it was with the Diet Death Star, which bad guys in Star Wars just really need to step away from the Death Star. I mean,
yeah.
It was a fine idea. It worked pretty well. It was destroyed twice. And so then they bring out the one in The Force Awakens, which really did not need it.
You didn't like that, huh?
No, I like The Force Awakens better when it's called A New Hope.
That's fun.
Alright, so was there any real standout things that anything that really stood out for you, Justin?
Yeah, at the end on that planet, was it Scar?
Yeah, Scarif or whatever.
Scarif. I like how the end, how like everyone on there like dies.
Spoiler alert. Okay.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So yeah, you kind of expected that going in, and you could tell before they left that they knew they weren't going to be coming back. Like you could just
no, yeah,
tell.
you could sense it.
And that did work. I mean, I think I really liked.
So, are you glad that none of them survived on that?
Honestly, I thought K2 and the blind guy were the blind guy's friends, or
the big guy.
Yeah, I thought they were the three most likable characters in the entire cast, because the rest of them were not very heroic.
Yeah,
put it that way. I mean, yes, it is a rebellion, so technically they are terrorists. But those three, I thought, like, they were fun, I guess. I mean, it's just you can just tell with like how their actions, I don't remember the guy's name, but the captain of the ship, who like at the beginning he kills a stormtrooper. The guy he was talking to has one arm, and he couldn't escape, so he just blew him away right there. It was like, our hero, yay! So, yeah, and like Jin, I'm not quite sure what they were going with her. It seems like they were trying to make her a badass, like Rey ended up being in The Force Awakens. But the point is, they were trying, as in it didn't feel natural.
Yeah.
And it barely felt natural with Rey.
Yep.
Like I kind of like the new, I guess, that takes place between 3 and 4. But the director of the Death Star.
I liked him.
I thought he was interesting, and I mean, yes, he did have the personal connection with Jen, having killed her mother and kidnapped her father. But they sort of had a confrontation to like bring it full circle at the end, but not really, because she sort of like rubbed it in, like her true identity in his face, but it didn't, like, it wasn't this big shocking, oh my god, it's you. It was just, oh yeah, that. Alright, so I'm not quite sure, like, I guess I liked it, but I didn't really like it that much. I thought that there were a lot of the 7 released movies. I think this one ranks fairly low because I didn't really find that most of the characters were all that likable, and just like you knew everything how it was going to end up at the end. For the most part, I did like seeing Vader being all badass in the suit, which we never got to see before. Oh
yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
And it was like at the very end, it suddenly becomes a slasher movie, and it's like he's just like mowing down all the rebels, and it was awesome. And like Leia's ship just like flying off, and now she has the Death Star plans, and they had the C-3PO and R2-D2 cameo.
Yeah,
I thought it should have been there, and at the end, and not at the Rebel base on Yavin 4.
Okay.
Because it doesn't as far as cameos go, it was innocent. It didn't really hurt anything.
Yeah.
But just seeing them, just I think that would have bridged it better.
But yeah, if they were like on the ship.
Yeah. They were on the ship, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But just seeing them there, I think that would have been a better bridge, like I said. All right. Well, we are just about home, and like I said, we're going to talk about this movie on the ride home. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll do this again, depending on how this goes. How do you think this went, Justin? You think this went well?
Yeah, it went good.
All right. So, we will. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, one of us will talk to you soon. Okay. My name's Joseph. This is Justin. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.